Capricorns, thank you for tuning into Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here to give you your reading. Yes, yes, yes. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. It doesn't matter to me. Pick a node. How about that? Okay? I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Guys, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth, okay? In advance, I thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you, and thank you again. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would love to have you. Be sure to ring the bell so that you're notified of future readings, okay? I just saw the 10 of fire and the 10 of water. Let's talk about this negative Nancy thing you got going on here. The Oracle of the Seven Energies pulled for you, opening to discovery. Okay? This is basically an energy of, I'm 50 years old, so I'm going to tell you that I already know and been through some things, and I've seen how this ends up and where this is going before it got there. And that's just that. It can't happen. It won't happen. It is what it is. As if dreams, goals, desires, possibilities, and change aren't possible. And that's not the case. With God, all things are possible, okay? There is a keyhole here in the middle of the desert, but if you peek through, you'll see an oasis. You'll see water. You'll see abundance and growth. You understand? And the key is right here laying on the ground, almost as if like you have to look a little deeper, check into the situation, and still believe with faith. You understand what I'm saying? Roots of Abundance appeared at the bottom of the deck. This is card number 2. This is 34, by the way. And stood out to me that things are happening in your life, and it's important for you to stay grounded in the possibilities of great things, not based on what you know and what you saw and what you heard, but through God, all things are possible. 2, 3, and 4, you're moving in the right direction, and energies are moving for you and around you, but you still need to stay hopeful. It's not a faith thing, it's more like a hope thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like almost as if you were reached a point where you're like, okay, you know what, God, it is what it is. And that's not how it has to stay. That's what I'm saying. All right. I think you have some finances. Some Holy Spirit. I think you have some finances coming in. But you already knew this. Those of you that are getting this financial blessing or some type of abundance. Center energy, please, for Capricorn. Thank you. Yeah, Father, control. See, the Father energy, kind of like Emperor energy. The Father is the discipline and the thinker and the leader. The Father is expected to be a certain way, you know. And once the Father speaks, you know that's the final say and the final word. And the Father really isn't open to dreams. And right now, this is where you are. You're really just trying to take control of your life and of who's in your life and who's around your energy, to the best of your ability to protect your home and family and yourself. And that's perfect, but don't stop dreaming. You can still dream in this energy. You understand what I'm saying? Crown this energy, please. What's crowning for Capricorn? Thank you. Choice. Full energy, number 0 here. That leap of faith, that stepping into the unknown, you know. This is also a clean slate. It's 0. It's ground zero. It's a clean slate. Whatever was, opportunities still lie before you with endless possibilities. But the choice is yours whether or not you want to take advantage of this opportunity that's in front of you. What's undermining Capricorn right now? What's undermining? Thank you so much. The Nine of Earth. Now, Nine of Pentacles energy in traditional tarot speaks to independence and comfortability with where you are. It speaks to being connected with the divine. It's extremely intuitive energy. In the dreams of Gaia here, which is what I'm using here, this Nine of Earth would be like a opening up your heart. You understand what I'm saying? To give. All right, it's a giving. It's a selfless energy. It's a self-love. It's giving of self and of others. And being open to the same thing, discovery. Let's just put it like that. All right? But this more speaks to something tangible. This more speaks to, of course, a dream. Okay? But this is kind of like an apology that you don't want to accept, or that you don't want to give, because this energy is undermining your process. It's undermining where you are right now. Okay, where is this coming from? Can I have one on the past energy, please, for Capricorn? Capricorn, please. Thank you. Union reversed. Major Arcana again. Card number 13. Something didn't come together. It didn't work out. It didn't pan out the way you planned. That's really it. Something was not being able, some pieces weren't able to come together to make a whole item, okay? A marriage, living together situation. This is, union speaks to unity, okay? Coming together, working together, things being aligned together, things being harmonious. But something didn't come together. It didn't work. So you went into self-protection mode and taking control of the situation with yourself. All right. But unfortunately, this self-protection mode that you're having is stopping you from either accepting or giving an offer, or being open to the possibility of a better tomorrow. It's almost just like you succumb to, this person is never going to change, or, I'm never going to get this, or this is never going to happen. Why? Because you have experience that shows you that you're right. But, there is a leap of faith that's above you that you can pull from if you want to, just try. Just try. Forward. Future energy. Thank you. The Scribe. Oh, yes. Knight of Air here. Divine information, connections, conversations. Honestly, this feels like, the Scribe takes notes. It's like a stenographer. It takes notes on the events, okay? It can really spew out word for word, verbatim, who, what, where, why, and how, okay? So there may be a conversation coming that may help you understand either somebody's point of view, somebody's feeling, or you're going to give a conversation to someone that gives really why you are the way you are and why you feel the way you do. And, you need some type of reason that counters that information in order for you to accept this apology, gift, or possibility of reinventing a connection. You're not just going to put yourself out there for no reason or for nobody. You need proof. You understand what I'm saying? to have this truce. 6 of fire at the bottom of the deck. This is agreeing to disagree. You know, this is coming together and saying, you know what, it's okay. It is what it is as far as our differences. Our differences are different, but that doesn't mean that we have to be that we have to be separated, or we have to be always fighting, you know, or going against each other. The battle is pointless because you feel the way you feel, I feel the way I feel. This is not coming together to agree on the same terms. These people have their own opinions, but this is agreeing to disagree because the fight has no win. You understand what I'm saying? And that speaks to the roots of the abundance that divine is calling you to ground yourself to the possibility of letting people be how they are, you being how you are, and still being harmonious together. You know, still be grounded in that. Still know that life can be produced from differences. You know, it can still fit. You can still have that oasis in the middle of the desert. Okay. All right, we're going to clarify with, okay, I think I want author. Capricorns. The good thing about this is that you have so many endless possibilities when you open up. You know, the hard thing is that it's hard for you to, you know, y'all stubborn. I love y'all though, but y'all stubborn. You know, once you get your mindset, you be like, look, I don't even care. I'm all right. I don't care. And if that's the case, it is what it is, babies. You know, but it stops you from being able to really soften up and embrace the abundance that life has, that's good, you know, yeah, that's what I want to say. That's good, and maybe what you perceive as not so good. You know, you can still protect yourself, your surroundings, your boundaries as the father, because the father is the protector. You can still do that and still coexist in the same room with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with where this began. I want to start with this union reverse. Thank you. And we have a world. There was definitely an ending here. Shamalama Ding Dong. Card number 21. World energy is the end all be all, baby. It also speaks to possible, maybe somebody moved with this world energy. It speaks to travel. It definitely speaks to distance. Let's say it like that. Physically or spiritually. Yeah, okay. So I'm hearing even in the same house. Okay. Tell me more. Thank you. And there's a King of Swords. So somebody had something to say, and it came off a little harsh, but it was the truth. It was. And it shook the foundation. We have a 4 of Wands reverse. So definitely emphasis on relationships, be it family or companions, but within the same home. Okay, within the same living arrangements, or really close to each other, you know, as far as like you visit each other often, that kind of thing. But there's some family discord here, or some type of discord within family, friends, or companion that took place, and it's just not finding right now. You don't feel like there's a resolution to be had, you know, or in the past you felt like that. Because we are clarifying past energy. So you felt like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do me and worry about my house. You stay in yours, I stay in mine. You know, maybe that kind of thing. Okay. If this is within your house, you still run the house, period. I'm still the father. I'm still the head of this household. So it doesn't really matter what you say and how you feel. It's not that I don't care. It just know that I'm the boss. You understand what I'm saying? That father energy can be really strong. Tell me about this father energy. Thank you. And see, you're doing so with knowledge. It's not that, that's what I was saying earlier. It's not that you don't know. It's just that you've been through some things. So you might be dealing with somebody younger than you, because you're trying to tell them, I've been down this road, or I know all about this road. I've seen where this road leads to. You know, nice Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords speaks to divine information, enlightenment, communication, and knowledge, okay? Tell me more. Capricorn, please, center energy, Father and Ace of Swords. Thank you. Judgment reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, Page of Wands reverse. You are, I mean, oh, I don't even want to say 10 toes down. Like you just dug your feet in the sand. You're not budging. You're not. That's how you feel right now. You're not budging. And you know what? If that's how you feel, we're going to ride with that. We're going to ride with that. So let's talk about this choice. What that's crowning. The Fool in reverse. Wow. If that's not an oxymoron. Oxymoron, you know, is being everything and nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's being really good and really bad. Somebody that's really good and really bad. Somebody that's what that energy is. It's an oxymoron. And the Fool upright with the Fool in reverse clarifying, it's, you know, everything and nothing at the same time. I don't know how to explain what the energy I'm trying to put out there, but it's like kind of like one of those situations where like I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. So that's why you're like, no, I'm not, because I'm not even playing this game. You understand what I'm saying? Basically, you have to take into account with opening to discovery. Is it possible that everything will be wonderful and great and this oasis will be abundant and flow with so much love and emotion? Absolutely. But is it possible that if I stray to the left or right, I'll be stuck in the desert, walking thirsty? Yup, that's possible too. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna keep it decent, okay? Tell me more, please. Clarify the Fool with the Fool reverse. And here's the Chariot. See, this is where you need a taxi. I know that's right. Woo-wee. Come on. Cancerian energy. The Chariot is divine motion, forward moving. It does not have brakes because it's driven by divine. Therefore, it stops when it doesn't stop until it reaches its destination, which is for you. Death reverse here, scorpionic energy is still the same of how you feel of not wanting to change. So it's kind of like an energy of you're getting what you want, which is to you stay in your house, I'll stay in mine. You know, that kind of thing. Let me have one on death reverse. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Yeah, so you're set on that. You're dead set on it. And you know what, Caps? I ain't mad at you because who wants to deal with the foolishness? But you might be missing out on new opportunities that you don't see because you feel that the possibility of change and beauty and tranquility is so small. I mean, really, you saying green eyes, you see that it's so small I had to look through a damn keyhole to see it because I didn't even see it through the damn door. I mean, why should I have to look through a keyhole to see it? But you got the key. I mean, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying. Nine of Earth, please, undermining Capricorn's in it. Thank you. And we have a 7 of Swords. I told you. You're missing out. You're missing out, babies. Tell me more. It's almost as if like you feel like I'm tired of being... You're tired of people taking. You give, they take. High Priestess and Page of Pentacles here. You give, they take. And intuitively, you know... I'm sorry, a Taurus is coming through here. My first thought was, what I didn't finish was intuitively, you know. who this person is inside is what I want to say. This Taurus, High Priestess energy is very intuitive, but they don't speak because they know. This is what I felt when I first turned the cards over. But it seems like a Taurus coming through here. Almost as if like to hold on as long as they can until you are down to one. It's like this energy is saying at the end they're going to win, because he's holding 4, the page is holding 1. You understand what I'm saying? Like this is it's a plan. That's how that feels for whoever that resonates for. But that was obviously not for everybody. Okay, let's go back to intuitively, you know, that you like, I know this person, I birthed this person, you know, some of you, I mean, we're going to talk about it. That, you know, it's not that they can't, it's just that they hold back, you know, their own potential and they hold on to, false hope. This is like being a parent of a child that says, I want to be a thinker, when you ask them what they want to do with their life. And you standing there like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how that feels, you know, because you know that how they going to pay a mortgage just being a thinker? You're just going to sit around and think the money in? Like, you understand what I'm saying? So you're like, Green Eyes, I already know, you know, what this person is capable of, where they at in their life, and I'm over it, you know. And I say child, but you know this person is an adult. I say child, it's just, I was just giving you that as an example. But that's how this energy feels, you know, to me. That's why you're 10 toes down on how you feel, and you feel that you're doing the right thing for you. And I support that 100%. I just want you to know that through this message, this is divine saying that if you don't have to completely close yourself off to the possibilities of change. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Now, moving into the future, it seems that you do start to pick that up, because the scribe is here. And like I said, the scribe is like the stenographer. So they give the verbatim account of events. This is communication that spews from all over. This also can be counselor, you know, somebody just to talk to that you feel that is a safe place to hold your information. King of Cups reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody that just really discuss how maybe you became or felt so emotionally vulnerable or exposed. Tell me more. 8 of Wands reverse. 7 of Wands reverse. I stand by that. Exposure, vulnerability. You put yourself out there. And it looks like you, in the future, you're really going to tell somebody how you feel and give them proof. On March 27th, at 7 p.m., I did this and you did that. On April 23rd at 1 p.m., I did this and you did that. You got notes. I mean, talk about it. Capricorn, that's what I'm saying. You're not all talk. You know, you really, you know, you can tell whatever. If somebody put you in this position where you just really strong on your view, that means that somebody really got away with a lot before you even, you know, went out there, because you're such a giving heart. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're the devil card in the tarot deck. You're really a giving person, and it looks like you let somebody really stomp through and around and over and up and down you for a long time, to a point that it just puts you in a place of, you know what, I'm done, and let me just take control of my situation, my life, what I'm doing, and what is sacred to me in my space. Okay, and you're moving into an energy of exposing this information either to somebody, or this is going to be a conversation that you have with this person. Let me get one more on the future. Thank you. King of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah. Bossing up and taking control. The King of Wands is independent energy. He can run his kingdom by himself and not give two F's about it, period. And you know, Eight of Cups is moving towards better, knowing that there's better out there, getting away from whatever that wasn't working for you. And this is a lot of blood, sweat, years, and tears here in these 8 cups. It's 2 away from 10. That's why it felt so good. It was almost perfect. But you know what? I'm done. I know I gotta go. And you gotta go, you gotta go. Shoot, you gotta go, you gotta go. 9 of Cups. Here they come. I'm sorry. So sorry. Oh, goodness. All right. Why am I looking for another deck? What do you have here? Hold on. I'm sorry to hold y'all up. Hold on. Vision Quest. All right. There is a final word here. And I don't know why, because I was done. But I try to walk in obedience, at least some of the time. All right. What do you have for Capricorn? What is it that... A Father of Earth reversed. Even you can change. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, I'm so glad I listened. What's at the bottom? 7 of Air. It's going to take some, it might be a battle, but you can do it. 7 of Fire. You can do it. 8 of Water. 7 of Water. Oh my God. Yes. You can do it. And it's not going to be easy, but even you can change. Even you can soften up. Or if you feel that you were betrayed and you're protecting yourself, then of course, by all means, you're doing the right thing. But if you feel that you were the one that was hard and wasn't willing to listen to maybe somebody else's side of the story, maybe that's the conversation that's coming up, you know, because I think everybody is at least deserved to have their say. Everybody deserves their day in court. Isn't that what they say? You know what I'm saying? All right, my loves, I hope this helps. If in the event that it does not resonate for you at all, it's okay. Please check your moon and rising signs, but don't take the energy. Leave it here for somebody else. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.